this point, perhaps I can explain a couple of points about semantic search. And one of the things which it does in terms of creating personal relationships, we have already seen how the customers using their own personal networks to find recommendations. But one of the things which Google has made a big play on is that semantic search is going from websites to people. And this is sometimes very difficult to understand because we still use websites to find information. We use websites to complete transactions on, and we use websites to actually buy products from. So on the surface of it, nothing has changed, but actually a lot has changed because those websites wouldn't do any business or wouldn't come up in search, or the information wouldn't be as valid in terms of how we appraise it if they didn't come through a recommendation, or a sharing, an interaction, or an engagement in a social network. And Google Plus is an example, but obviously you can get a similar effect through Twitter and Facebook, or any combination of these three. So essentially, when it comes to, let's say, what you think on the practical side, what is it that I need to do in order to help my business in the semantic web? The main thing which you have to do there is actually create the kind of social footprint which allows your business to surface in a social environment, being personable first. So essentially, you need to go back on the drawing board and basically think, what are the values which got me into business in the first place? What am I known for best? How do I get those things across in terms of content, outreach, even advertising to my target audience? And then how do I measure the effect? Now, these are traditional business practices. So all that needs to change is an awareness of how you begin to create or identify the business identity which you already have, and then use content, use social engagement on the web, use interaction again on the web to get that across, find your audience, drive it to your business place on the web, and essentially complete the transaction. So this is the path which makes the transition complete from websites to people, because now it's people first, and that's where you start, and you complete things on your website. So this is the big change.